And two comments. I'm so honored that Kofi Annan has come back to the Oval Office. We've had a great discussion. You know, I think the intelligence I get is darn good intelligence. And the speeches I have given were backed by good intelligence. And I am absolutely convinced today, like I was convinced when I gave the speeches, that Saddam Hussein developed a program of weapons of mass destruction, and that our country made the right decision. We worked with the United Nations. As Kofi mentioned, not all nations agreed with the decision, but we worked through the United Nations, and Saddam Hussein did not comply. I want to thank the Secretary General for his work on hunger and HIV/AIDS. Well, the speech that I gave was cleared by the CIA. And look, I mean, the thing that's important to realize is that we're constantly gathering data. Subsequent to the speech, the CIA had some doubts. But when I gave, when they talked about the speech, when they looked at the speech, it was cleared. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put it in the speech. I'm not interested in talking about intelligence unless it's cleared by the CIA. And as Director Tenet said, it was cleared by the CIA. The larger point is, and the fundamental question is, did Saddam Hussein have a weapons program? And the answer is absolutely. And we gave him a chance to allow the inspectors in, and he wouldn't let them in. Attack on the Iraqi people. And it's those Iraqis are causing. Our teams, our military, is assessing ECOWAS strength, how soon, how quick, what kind of troops, who they are, to determine what is necessary from our side to fulfill the commitment I have made that we will help maintain the ceasefire. By the way, this is conditional upon Mr. Taylor leaving. He's got to leave. I think everybody understands that. We discussed that, by the way, in Nigeria with President Obasanjo, who clearly understands that as well. But we're still, Steve, determining the facts. It is very difficult for me to make a decision until I see the facts. Well, I don't know. That's an interesting question.
This topic was very much on everyone's mind. And I'm satisfied with the discussions we've had and the approach the U.S. Government is taking. And, of course, there is an assessment team in West Africa, but we have more or less agreed to a general approach on the Liberian issue, and I'm very pleased with that. And additional troops from the West African region. The understanding which is emerging now is for the ECOWAS forces to send in a vanguard of about 1,000 to 1,500 troops. And I think this is something that they've worked out amongst themselves and now discussing in Accra also with the U.S. team. After that, from what I got, President Taylor will leave Liberia, and then the force will be strengthened, hopefully with U.S. participation and additional troops from the West African region. And eventually, a UN Blue Helmets will be set up to stabilize the situation.
Can you talk to us downstairs, Jim?